Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna do a weekly forex forecast on some of the pairs that I will be looking at this week. So we're gonna start with GBP AUD. First, I like starting with the daily time frame just to get an overall view. As you can see here on the daily time frame, we're in an uptrend. So I'll come down on the 4-hour and I'll mark out my extreme lows and extreme highs just to find the range we are working with. This is it here. So we can see prices in an uptrend. Also here on the 4-hour time frame. And we've been creating higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher high, higher low, and finally our higher high. So after a break of the higher high, we expect a pullback to then form our higher low and then continue pushing up to maintain the uptrend. So here on the 4, where are we looking to buy? Well, I'm hoping that price can come back down to this trend line here, give us a bullish setup, and to take it back up into the highs here. Also, you can see that we have a support right here on the 4. So that's some good confluences here right there now. Let's go down on the 1 hour and see what else we have. On the 1 hour, you can see that price is also bullish, which is good because we're looking for buys. So here we have higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and then price is back down to that higher low here. So come Monday, price possibly can push back up into the highs at this level and just continue going up. That's another possibility. Price could try creating another high, fail, push back down to our trend line, and then continue. So this is just some of the scenarios and the possible outcomes. So let's move on to another pair, which is GBP NZD. So we're going to come on the daily, like we did previously. Check. We're also in an uptrend on the daily time frame for GBP NZD. Check the 4-hour and find our range. Here we have our low and our high. We have also an uptrend. I was expecting price to come like this and continue going up, but as you can see, price broke through, even broken major levels, this area here, this major support. Okay, but after a major break, we know and we expect a pullback. All right, so if you watch this section here, this area here, you can see price was creating lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So this was a bearish trend, and price broke the last lower high and it started going back up, higher low, high high. So this is telling me that price wants to continue back the bullish trend, at least back up into this area here, into these highs here. Okay, so I'll be looking for something like this. Support here. Let's go down to the 1 hour. I'll be looking for something like this. Hopefully price can come back down onto that support here and give us some pullback here and further push to the upside back into that area, back into that highs here and up. So yeah, I'll be looking for something like this. This would be my ideal setup. But price doesn't have to follow this. Okay? Who knows? Price can just continue going up like this. And then we just find an entry point and follow the trend. But overall, I'm looking for buys, continue back up into this high here. So back to goal, but onto goal. Let's check the daily as we did previously. And you can see prices in an uptrend. And we have a massive pullback, massive pullback here. Okay. I'm sure a lot of people was expecting gold to continue back up from this level here on this trend line. As you can see, it broke through and we're at this level here. So let's go to the 4-hour and find our range. Basically, we are working with this extreme high and extreme low. And within that range, you can see price is just creating lower highs, lower highs. And now we are back up to this level here. So a lot of people would see that like an inverted head and shoulders probably, and then continuation to the upside like this. But I wouldn't do anything in this area until we get some like this, like a breakout, retest, you know, and price showing us bullish characteristics, which is higher highs and higher lows. Then I'll take a buy. Okay. Yeah, so overall my bias is buys. I'm still thinking that gold would push up and break this level and give us those bullish characteristics back up into this level here. So this is what I'll be looking for. But if price does not want to do that and then it pushes back down, breaking this level, then we are looking for sells and a continuation of this massive pullback here. So for the coming week, I'll be expecting gold to push up a bit higher. Let's move on to AUD USD. All right, let's check the daily. AUD USD is looking a bit crazy here. There's not much direction here on the daily. Let's come into the 4-hour and see what we can find. So you can see we have an extreme low at this level, an extreme high at this level. So we are working within this range here. And price is currently in a downtrend. Lower highs, lower low, lower highs, lower low. And now we are back up here testing this last lower high. Yeah, let's mark this out right here. Okay, so there is a possibility. Hold on, we have this range right here. So there's a possibility that price can come up into this area and start dropping back down here. But you can see Friday we had a massive push, massive bullish candle, and price broke this level here. Okay, so we can get something like this. Price can give us a pullback down here to create a higher low and pushes up back into this level here. But for now, I wouldn't really do anything. I would just stand aside and watch it to see what it does. Because honestly, price is in a really tricky area right here. So I'll just watch to see what price for AUD USD, what it does, whether it break out of this area and start giving us bullish properties, or if price wants to drop back down from this area here, which is a high possibility since we are in this downtrend and we are still bearish. So price can come up into this area here and give us this pullback back down to this level. But we'll watch and see what happens this week. Euro USD, crazy pair. On the daily, you see price is technically bullish on the daily. If you watch this area here, our last low and our high. So price is technically bullish on the daily. Here will be a pullback and price can push back up into this area here. But let's go down on the H4 and see more clearly. Let's adjust this. And we had a nice bullish trend up into this area. Price broke this level here. This high low, high low, high low, high. Price broke out, give us a low high and start dropping down here, and we got a double bottom here. So we can mark out this level as our support here and our high here, this resistance here. You can see price is almost up into this area. Okay, price is almost up into this area here. Let's see what happened on the 1 hour. Still here. Hold on, let's check the 4 hour once again. Here, this level here, I want to show you something. This level here. Price was creating lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and lower low. And the H4, it broke this level here. Broke this level here, which indicates bullish properties. So price pulled back. And I actually took a buy at this level here. And I was expecting price to push back up here, but I got stopped out and price came all the way back down to the support level. But my bias was still bullish on Euro USD. So when price came here and it broke this level here, I actually took a buy, another buy, somewhere around here, up into this level. And I was actually holding on to it, expecting it to break through. I think that was last week, Thursday, but price actually came back down. I think I came out for some small profits. And then Friday with the news, we had this big push back up here. So price breakout of this trend line and it broke our last lower high here. So what am I expecting next week? I'm expecting a pullback. How far that pullback will come, I'm not too sure, but I'm expecting a pullback and then continuation back to the upside here. So now there's nothing we can really do here because this was a massive push. So price can definitely give us a pullback next week and then a continuation to the upside. So I'm still looking for buys on your USD, but we have to wait for a pullback first. The next pair is your NZD. Your NZD. Let me clear out this chart. Check the daily again. And to me, it's kind of bullish. You can see here, price broke out and then price broke out of this trend line, but it started breaking highs and giving us bullish properties. Sorry, hello, high, hello, high, and now we are back down here, and this could be our potential higher low for price to continue back up into this high here. Okay, so this is on the daily. Let's go down to the 4-hour. And on the 4-hour, this here is our low, our extreme low, and our extreme high. We can probably put it here, but I think I'll just leave it at this level here. Okay. So we had higher low, higher low, and higher high. And this here is a potential higher low, and for price to continue back up into this level here. So as you can see, our last lower high, this level here was broken. Price gave us a retest and this big bullish candle. So let's see it more clearly on the 1-hour chart. So what am I looking for? Here, it's a bit messy. So I'll wait to see something like this. Probably price might give us push here. Price break this level here. Wait for price to break this level here, which is a good confirmation that price will continue up, and then we'll wait for a pullback, and then we take it, go up as far as we could, or as high as we could. Okay, so I'll be looking for buys on your NZD, but first I would want it to break through this level, here, give us a pullback, and then a continuation, something like this, back up into the highs. Yeah. Another pair, euro card. Let's clear this. Let's check the daily. You see price was in an uptrend on the daily here. Broke out of this trend line, and we started creating lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. But you can see price is currently bullish, and we're coming back up into these highs here. That's on the daily. So let's go to the H4 and see our range. So we have this high right here, and we have this low right here. So we're in this range. So price is bullish currently here. It's going up, but overall you can see the market is still, still bearish. Low highs, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. This could be just a complex pullback and then to drop again. Or price can just break through the highs and continue going up. But for now, let's focus on what's happening currently. So we can see price broke through all these highs here. Price broke through these highs here. So after a break, we expect a pullback. So now I'm expecting a pullback from EuroCAD, probably into this area here, and then continue back up in these highs here. So I'm looking for a pullback. I'm looking to see what it will do coming this week. Okay. Here on the 1 hour, price can also give us something like this. Price can break through these highs here, giving us something like higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and continue up like this. But overall, I'll be looking for buys. I'll be looking for buys on this pair, back up into these highs here. Or if price decides to give us something like this, then we just adjust our analysis and we just go with the trend. Whether it be sells or, sorry about that, or if price wants to continue back up into the highs. Yeah, and that's it. Simple like that. NZD USD, NZD USD. Check the daily. The price is looking bearish. To me, price is really bearish. Okay. Come on the H4. And we're looking for our range on the H4. So we have this high here and this low right here. And now, price, as we can see, was bullish. It was bullish, was going up, and then price decided, you know what, we're gonna come back down. And then we saw something here. Price broke our last lower high here, give us a pullback, and now it's pushing up. So what does that tell us? It can tell us for the moment price is bullish. Possibly price is bullish. All right, so we can come back up. Probably we have also this high right here. So anything for next week, I'll be looking for a pullback, because you can see price broke this level here. So we can get a pullback. Price can give us a pullback and a continuation up to here, our first target, and continue all up here. Could be our second target into this level, and even into this high here as well. But for now, I'll be aiming for this high right here first, but secondly, and this one here first, here second, and here third. So coming this week, I'll be looking for a pullback on NZD USD and a continuation to the upside. So basically, I'm looking for buys. NZD JPY. In the daily, we can see price pretty much bullish. It's going up. All right, creating high lows, high highs, high lows, high highs, high lows, and higher highs. On our H4, we look for a range as usual. This is our last higher low and our higher high. And price broke this high here. After a break, we get what? A pullback. And we can see price is pulling back now. On the H1, can we see? Price hasn't given us any bullish characteristics or properties. So we can assume for now that price will probably continue to the downside, back down into this area here. But if we get something like this, price break, retest, then we can safely assume that price is ready to push back up into these highs here. All right, so we're gonna wait to see what price does. Overall, I'm looking for buys as well on NZDJPY, but for now the market is still bearish, so we have to just wait and see what price does. And you can see we had this trend line here. This price can just come here like this and back down into this level here. Or we have another scenario, price break out of a trend line, retest it, and start making higher lows, higher highs back up into here. Yeah. So I'll just be waiting to see what price does. It would be nice to see price break out of this resistance trend line and start breaking some highs and to continue back up, because I would like the buys since price is overall bullish. So I'm more favoring the buys for NZDJPY than the sells. Now for AUDJPY, almost the same scenario, I'm guessing. Let's clear this out. As you can see, on the daily, price is bullish. We're heading up, and we're almost into these extreme highs at the top here on the daily. This is the extreme low here. On the 4-hour, what is our range on the 4-hour? Well, technically, this is our highest point here and our lowest point right here. Let me clear up some of these lines. This is our last lower high, and now this is our lower low on the 4-hour. And you can see price break this level here. After a break, we expect a pullback. Let's see what's happening on the H1 time frame. Just like NZDJPY, price is also still bearish on AUDJPY. Let's see, draw this here, connect here. Price is still bearish. We broke out of the trend line, we broke out of the trend line, retest it, and then we could continue back up into this high here, because this here is our last lower high. So even if price break out of the trend line and give us this retest here, pushing up, we still have to watch out for this last lower high here, because price can reach there and just drop back down to this level here. Okay, because the market is still bearish on AUDJPY. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. And this could just be a pullback. And then price will continue down, back down to the downside. So yeah, this is all the pairs that I will be looking at for this week. You can see the analysis is pretty much simple. I don't really take long to analyze the chart. I don't stay long. And that's it. So see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Peace.